Jordan has been stuck for months. He knows something needs to change, but he can't work out if what he's feeling is excitement or fear. And that difference matters more than he realizes. Let's see what the cards have to say. In these sessions, you'll see the cards on screen as we go. Use that time to form your own impression before I share mine. That's actually one of the fastest ways to build confidence as a reader. Notice what you notice first before anyone tells you what to think. Today's practice is less about memorizing meanings and more about trusting what you already see and feel. One question to hold throughout this reading. If Jordan were sitting across from you right now, what would you say to them? Here's what's going on. Jordan has been feeling stuck for a while. Not dramatically, nothing has collapsed, but nothing feels fully right either. He is caught in that in-between space, and he is seriously considering a big change. Maybe relocating, maybe stepping into something completely unfamiliar. The problem? He can't tell if it's excitement or fear driving the urge. So he is hesitating, waiting for clarity that isn't coming. We're pulling 3 cards, one for his current energy, one for the challenge he is facing, and one for advice. Take a moment, look at this card. What's the first thing you notice before I say anything? The first card is the Two of Pentacles. Right away, this feels like balance, but not the peaceful kind. This is the kind of balance that requires constant adjustment. Jordan isn't just juggling tasks, he is juggling versions of his life. Different directions, different responsibilities, different possibilities pulling at him all at once. From the outside, he might look like he is managing fine, but internally, it's a different story. There's a persistent mental load here, always switching between priorities without ever fully landing anywhere long enough to feel settled. And when someone stays in that state too long, even small decisions start to feel heavier than they should. That's where Jordan is right now. Not in crisis, but not at rest either. Pause for a moment. What do you notice about this card? The second card is the Hierophant. This is where the reading gets more interesting. This card often speaks about structure, but not just external rules. We're talking about internalized ones, expectations about what a good decision looks like, what a stable life is supposed to be, what someone should be doing at this particular stage. Jordan might not even realize how much of his hesitation is shaped by outside expectations rather than his own desire. There's an invisible framework here, and he is trying to make a deeply personal decision inside a structure that may no longer fit him. Here's the thing about internalized rules. They're the hardest ones to question because they don't feel like rules. They feel like reality. So Jordan might be asking, what's the right decision? When the more honest question might be, right according to who? This is often where people feel most stuck, not because they don't know what they want, but because they're afraid of what it means if they choose something outside the expected path. The tension isn't practical, it's identity level. The third card is the Page of Wands, and this shifts everything. The Page of Wands doesn't arrive with certainty. It doesn't have a 5-year plan mapped out. What it has is curiosity, a spark, a pull towards something new without needing full guarantees first. And that's important here because this card is telling Jordan something specific. He doesn't actually need the final answer yet. He doesn't need to commit to a huge, irreversible decision right now. What he needs is exploration. Small steps, low-pressure experiments, following interest instead of obligation for a while, and seeing what grows. The Page of Wands isn't saying move across the country. It might be saying research one neighborhood, have one conversation with someone who made a similar leap. Sign up for one thing that scares you slightly. That's it. That's the move. Because clarity rarely shows up before movement. It tends to show up because of movement. So instead of asking, what is the right decision for my whole life, the Page of Wands asks something simpler. What feels even slightly interesting enough to follow next? That shift alone can change everything. Now I want to turn this back to you. If Jordan came to you for advice based on these 3 cards, the Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands, What would you say? Would you encourage him to move toward change? Would you suggest stabilizing first before making any big moves? Or would you tell him to experiment without committing to anything yet? And just as importantly, what stood out to you in this reading? Was it a card, a feeling, a word, a shift in energy between the second and third card? There's no single correct interpretation here. That's the point. This is about learning how your intuition speaks through what you notice first and what you find yourself drawn back to. Drop your interpretation in the comments. What would you have said to Jordan? There's no wrong answer. And honestly, reading other people's takes is one of the fastest ways to grow as a reader. I read every comment. If this helped you think differently about these cards, make sure you're subscribed. I'll see you in the next one.